What's going on, y'all? It is your homie Swoop from the Dumpster Babies, and we just finished up our 2024 on the road tour, you could say. So I figure I'd take all the footage and I'll show y'all how it went down. First of all, I want to let you know who we are, where we come from. We are the Dumpster Babies. It is I and Xander Gage. So it's a duo. We do horrorcore, hardcore, trap, rap, anything you could think of. We put a hardcore thing to it. I personally love to do the pop thing. I like pop music, and then boom, I slap some horrorcore to it, and it makes some crazy shit you've never even thought should go together. The Dumpster Babies got together probably, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. We fooled around a little bit in the music scene and made, you know, a little bit of music together, and then we thought, man, we should really do horrorcore. Because I particularly love horrorcore. Xander Gage loves horrorcore. What the fuck is that? Someone just broke down outside the damn house. Oh no, there they go. Shut up. My bad, I gotta jump back in this now. I was sitting here doing this and I heard, ugh! It's like, what the hell? Someone broke down out there. It sounded like their wheels locked up. I run outside, see if I can help. And it was just some hot chick walking down the street, and some fool just slammed on his brakes and picked her up. Like she was in distress, needed a ride to work. But yeah, anyway, so we worked together a little bit on some music via a local rapper named Nova D. Props to Nova D. And, you know, Xander was heavy into the Juggalo scene. I was heavy into the horrorcore scene. So we decided, hey, we should make a horrorcore group. We sat around for like a week or so trying to think of a name. Finally, we came up with the Dumpster Babies. And everybody's always like, what does the Dumpster Babies mean?
What it is to me about being a dumpster baby. Well, first, to me about being a dumpster baby is coming from nothing. You know, coming up, you know, seeing other people having bigger and better things than you did as you was a kid. You know, and as you go through life, you start to see things totally different. You start to become more appreciative of the stuff that you get. And, you know, and certain people look at you different because you might be still rocking the same shit that you rocked 2 years ago from Christmas you got from somebody because, you know, you're not well off.
So, a dumpster baby is, you know, the lowest fucking form of life form that you could get, besides roaches, I guess, and maggots, you know, the scum of the earth, that type of shit. You know, like me, you know, a 30-year-old motherfucker that does drugs and goes out and makes music and then performs it on stage for other fucking dumpster babies alike. I guess. Yeah, that's what a dumpster baby is.
So one thing that I've learned is when we first started doing these shows, we decided that we were gonna rock with metal bands. We figured, you know, we're hardcore. A lot of rap fans don't jump into that super hardcore, horrorcore sound. So we figured, let's do some metal shows. We figured we go there, we knock out a quick set, and, you know, enjoy the show. One thing I learned as not being real big into the metal scene is that metal takes those guys a long time to set up. And then after they're done, they gotta break down all their stuff. And then the next band's gotta set up all their stuff. And there's this one particular band that we rock with heavy, man. I mean, we rock with them heavy. They're the dudes, and they're raw. They're like a rap metal band, but only like one dude shows up sometimes and sets the whole thing up, and then over time, another dude will show up, or another dude will show up, and then right before they go on, everybody just happens to show up perfectly. And I'm just sitting there watching like, damn, I need to go up there and help them because this is taking forever. But I don't know nothing about setting up a metal band.
Man, I fucking love the metal shows that we get to do. We fucked with, who we do? We see Barry the Coffin and K7. Fucking love those guys. Swoop, on the other hand, Swoop can't fucking stand them. Swoop can't stand either one of them. He says he likes them, but like the whole time, he's just bitching about how fucking long it takes to set up. And then he's got to fucking stand around and wait around. And then for them to take it all down, and then the other band to put more shit up. And he's like, you know, man, thank God we're not like those assholes just taking up everybody's fucking time and all we have is a microphone. Like, to me, that's pretty inconsiderate if you think about it. Because these are your homies, people you call your fucking homies. And you just bitch and complain about how long it takes for them to set up so they can perform their dope music for 3 or 4 people in the crowd, 10 people in the crowd, whoever it is, and then to make a little change. And I just think it's a bit selfish that he thinks that way. Me, on the other hand, I don't give a fuck. I'm there for a good time and there to support my homies, maybe buy some merch and cheer them on the whole time. Unlike that other fucking prick.
So hard, I don't know why they push this, but when they see me on Boulevard, I feel push I feel a fear in the motherfucker. This on my door, till the day, this split my door, with the sus, this shade my door, with the bang, I ain't gonna keep lying to my motherfucking self, bitch, I know what I had, cause I waited for I later, I even wrote it down, just in case you try to lie, low down, dirty dog, I hope you little ass die. I guess you taking me for a fool, I ain't come from the bricks, but seeing it all on sight, you can't outgame me, I'm smarter than you think I be, answer my question, don't look down now, look at me, where's my motherfucking dope, my dope, you stole my motherfucking dope, let me hear the thing, where's my motherfucking dope, bitch, stole my motherfucking dope, my dope, you.
You know who else has been pretty fucking cool too since we fucking met him? And that's fucking Kung Fu Vampire. Alright, so our first show with Kung Fu was Mob Style Christmas. And that was a dope ass show. Oh, Kung Fu, he chopped it up with us, he was good with it. That man was super dope. He was super cool. And then we seen where he was going on tour again, and he actually asked us if we was gonna play the Louisville stop, and well, we didn't because we just there were certain people involved with that show that we didn't really care for. So professionally, we just didn't do it. So he was like, "Yo, if you could get me in down there at Evansville, you know, that would be cool." And I was like, "All right, cool. I get it, did." And so I found somebody in Evansville that books at this venue, Lamasco, which is a pretty dope venue. Well, we got it did. So Kung Fu was like, "Yo, come on out. Y'all come out and do a slot." And we were like, "Okay, bet." So,
yo, what's up, y'all? We out here at Lamasco's, Evansville, Indiana, supporting Kung Fu Vampire. Y'all come out. It's tonight. Show starts in about an hour. Get down here. The door is open. Let's go.
The Kung Fu show was really dope. We killed it. We made some fans that night for sure that weren't familiar with us. There was a lot of people that were familiar with us there. The guy operating the sound was fucking trash though. Not only was he trash, but he was trashed. And he had Swoop's fucking mic turned all the way down. You couldn't fucking hear him, so it just looked like he was lip syncing the whole time. had my shit up super fucking loud. I felt like I was screaming the entire time. But I'll say this, guess who was fucking right there in the fucking crowd watching our set? And that was motherfucking Kung Fu himself. And again, he showed us a lot of love. He gave us some props. And then, you know, we kicked it after the show and talked about a few things that I can't talk about on this documentary. So yeah, KFV's the homie, and we look forward to doing some more shit with him.
They got to get hyped.
Hey, it's Kung Fu Vampire. We're in Evansville tonight at Lamasco. Come down. It's ice cold inside. Drinks are cold. Drinks are slinging. It's fun. Lots of great hip hop. Dumpster babies are here. Blue, Akut Reality, myself, and many more. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Let's go,
Do it, baby.
Fuck yeah.
We boogie out my that free sweat. See no evil, this shit simple. See the pistol breaking crystal glass. I am from the center here. I ain't sorry, fuck your talk. It's a wild animal. I got fucking camera.
Capable and Anna, I love him. I think that Capable's the shit. He's got some really raw talent. He's a cool kid. And I love Anna. I think she's cool. She's super sweet, and she always makes like me feel comfortable when I'm around a lot of people I don't want to be around.
Why does it smell like drugs over here?
Cause it is fucking drugs. What the fuck?
God damn it.
What you think this is?
for my doctor.
You think that? You think
Kevorkian?
this the Jesus babies? Huh?
This is a dumpster baby.
It's from my glaucoma. I got herpes and shit, yo. What the fuck? Have some respect.
Why are you laughing at that? Your boyfriend. That means you got him too.
Bitch, we got him from you.
Y'all were having freak parties with Diddy.
Who are you filming that for?
I don't know. Do something bold. Pose. Come on. Come on. Get it in.
You're expecting too much of a juggalo.
God damn it.
So we're at the Mad Bar, Louisville, Kentucky. We're with K7. We're with Bad Idea and T.O. A couple other people are there. And tell me why Xander, this whole time, before we even got up there, he's bragging. He's like, man, who was it? Jonathan from Bury the Coffin was telling him about this pizza place. This pizza place is fire next to the Mad Bar. Man, we gotta try it. He said they're gonna hook us up. So we go over there, and we did not get hooked up. Xander didn't even order any damn pizza. He just ordered the loaded fries or something like that. I got a pizza. They wouldn't put no white sauce on it. Xander's alright, but Xander built that shit up to be like the best pizza in the world. So, what I gathered out of that is, when it comes to food, Xander has no palate. Xander doesn't know taste. He only eats because he has to. Still doesn't know about good pizza. Oh, no,
Dumpster babies up here at, what is this place called? Pizzo Panizzi's in Old Louisville.
Oh, the pizza place? Oh, man. The pizza place. Let me tell you about that fucking pizza place, okay? So we go in and order food. And, Swoop's a picky little bitch, and he's got to have a certain sauce with his shit. And, well, dude working the counter, which, by the way, was playing some fire-ass music. He was like, yo, I can let you sample some of this just see if you like it or not. And Swoop was like, okay, yeah, hell yeah, let's do that. And so next thing you know, the fucking pizza guy starts shaking it up real good, you know what I'm saying? Bow! And just came all over his fucking hand. And Swoop licked it all off. And it was like some R. Kelly type shit. You know, better yet, maybe some Diddy type shit. And, it was definitely oily in there after that. So, after he licked it all up, He was like, yeah, I want that on my pizza. So, you know, Pizza Man went full Diddy and fucking put it all over his shit. So, as we walk out and start walking back next doors while we're waiting on the food to get finished, man, out of nowhere, you just see this motherfucking homeless dude, motherfucking straight cranking his hog. I mean, straight fucking going to town, beating this shit out of it like it owes him money. So we just kind of like, okay, that's happening. So we walk in, and then Swoop tells Kenzie that there's a homeless dude out there beating off, and I ain't never seen somebody jump up out of a table real quick to go look at it, right? As soon as she get over there, that motherfucker he just finished. You know what I'm saying? He done. So she didn't get to watch any of it, but I swear, she fucking right up out that door, man. Yeah, the pizza place was, it was kind of trash.
Susie just a little bit, marijuana, psilocybin, LSD, latest machines. Come on, baby, just for me, smoke a blunt or maybe 3. Just make sure you hang for me tonight, yo, you get high for free. Popping bottles, taking shots, all life on the booty drop. We gon' keep it going till 6 a.m. The party ain't gon' stop, or no, it ain't gon' stop. How many hits and do the drop? Think I know like 23, so won't you come and fly with me? Ha, 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 ha. I'm peeking and I'm peeking and I'm thinking that I'm real fucked up.
So, T.O., cool dude, really raw talent. I like his music. He had performed, and he got off the stage, and I stopped him because me and Swoop were talking about it. And I was like, man, he hates bitches or something. Dude's got some trauma from some bitches. And I stopped him, and I was like, hey, like, I like your music, I fuck with it, but, like, what's your deal with bitches, man? Why do you hate bitches so much? And he pretty much, he said that he was a serial killer in his past life, and he pretty much thinks that he was Jeffrey Dahmer. He just doesn't know if he thinks that he's Jeffrey Dahmer, but he don't think he can fuck a guy. So, he don't know if he's Jeffrey Dahmer for real.
Hey, yo, what up? It's T.O. the Tyrant here. Just checking in with you guys about the Death Tapes Tour 2024 hosted by the Dumpster Babies. First off, thanks for having us come out and everything like that. Second off, I wanted to give a shout out to everybody over in Kentucky, Owensboro, and Louisville for rocking with us, coming out, spending your time, a little bit of your money and stuff like that. We look forward to coming back out.
I want to talk to y'all a little bit about this catfish breakfast that Swoop keeps talking about. Now, I have no idea what the fuck he is talking about. We didn't go to no catfish breakfast. No catfish breakfast was even mentioned. So, I don't know what his deal is. I think he just be talking shit a lot. The only places we went when we was in New Haven was Taco Bell and IHOP. And he was bitching about that too. This motherfucker got the smallest biscuits and gravy. It cost maybe $2-3. And he was complaining about that. So this catfish breakfast shit, I don't know what the deal is. I mean, if he didn't get no catfish, that's his problem. That's not my fault. But he just got to get over it and deal with it and move on, man. It is what it is, Swoop.
Xander gets us into, headed up to New Haven, Indiana. We stopped to get some breakfast. Fucking catfish and gizzards for breakfast. He was talking about, man, this place got the best damn breakfast. And this shit had 3 potatoes, 1 sausage, a biscuit, and a spoonful of gravy. And this fool right here, BG, took it all. He took every fucking last bit of it. There was a guy in line behind him waiting, and BG took every last fucking biscuit and
He's
sausage.
got a fucking large gizzard, man. Fuck him.
What is this motherfucker watching? What are you doing? God.
Okay, so look, literally on the way up there, he was like, man, I really don't remember which hotel I even fucking booked. So we had to go through the email and find out while we was at Taco Bell. And that Taco Bell chips, I heard that story. We was at Taco Bell, and so it was at the Red Roof. So he was like, man, I hope it ain't the Red Roof next to the strip club. And I was like, man, me either. Because, you know, strip clubs aren't my thing. I don't really care for them. I went to one, and, yeah, really not my thing. I don't really care about it. Well, sure as shit, we fucking pulled up. And it was right next to the strip club. And, to be honest, I think the action outside with all the crackheads in between the strip club parking lot and the hotel parking lot was more entertaining than what was going on the inside. They had this fucking wheelchair too, like at the end, and it just seemed like a community wheelchair because all the crackheads would just fucking congregate, you know, when they would do their crackhead business, you know, whatever that may be. And yeah, it was there the whole time we was in Fort Wayne, and we was getting ready to leave, and we noticed that the wheelchair wasn't out in the parking lot no more, and so while we're getting ready to get our deposit back and shit, the motherfucking hotel people stole the wheelchair. They had to hide up one of the stairs. That's disrespectful if you ask me. Alright, they just shot the whole community of people right there. It was a decent hotel though. So, anybody going to Fort Wayne, you know, the Red Roof next to the strip club, that was actually a pretty neat spot as far as cleanliness. And it was cheap too. Yeah, it was better than that other motherfucking place we stayed.
Here it is, folks. The hotel. This is actually a ton nicer than the Hawthorne Suites at BG. It's the last weekend of the Def Tapes tour.
And then Swoop decided that it would be fucking hilarious to kick in the bathroom door while Xander was in there taking a shit and threw a combo at him. Yeah, it's pretty, it's just, it's a lot. I can't lie. Having to stay in a hotel room with 3 nasty ass motherfuckers was not in my to-do list. It was not on my to-do list at all. But they're some of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life too, so it was all worth it. Even though they fucking stink, they're always shitting their fucking pants. They're always bitching and complaining and moaning and groaning, and they always gotta fucking shit. So the bathroom and the whole room always fucking stink.
Having these shows, and Xander and his girl, man. Let me tell you, when you running a show, you gotta be on your shit, man. You gotta be ready to talk to the artists, get their set ready. You know, make sure the sound is right. Make sure everybody's there on time. You know, just doing the right thing about making sure the show goes right. Maybe 5-10 minutes into the show, where's Xander? Can't find it. Where's Kenzie? Can't find her. He gone 2 or 3, you know, about 30 minutes or so, man. People asking what's going on, when we gonna start the show, when is, you know, when do I go on, and stuff like this, man. And nobody can fucking find Xander.
What happened? Xander Gage got us out here in Anderson, Indiana, home of Six Side, Bobby Knight and Ice Pick Willie. I don't know where we're at. Innovation Drive. What's up, everybody? We're here in Daleville, Indiana, right outside of Anderson, which is right outside of Indianapolis, which is right outside. We're almost to Carl's Tavern. Big show tonight, big show tomorrow. Make sure you guys pull up. But what I really want to do is make an apology to everybody that I've ever been rude to. Because this man right here said I'm very angry. Yeah. So I'm not a nice person, all because he got an extra cut and didn't want to give it to me. He actually walked up there and gave it back to the Taco Bell people because he said Mexicans don't deserve to drink.
But I always give this motherfucker shit because that's all he does is drink fucking water all day long. Water. All day long. Water. I even fucking go to like the store or something, you know what I'm saying? Even offer him anything he wants. What you want? I get you a Coke or something. Hell, I'll give you a fucking Yahoo or whatever, dog. Nah, just take a water. Then when I get in the water, this motherfucker want to bitch about the price. Like, god damn, Swoop. Like, I pay, it's my $2 that I paid to get your motherfucking thirsty ass a fucking water. Now you want to bitch at me for spending $2 on a fucking water for your motherfucking monkey ass. What the fuck, bruh? I mean, goddamn, there's no pleasing your motherfucking ass, is there? But you my dog, you my boy. I'll still get you the goddamn water, even though I get so much shit about it. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go thirsty? I mean, that's an ideal, but then I would hear about that shit too. Oh, well, you got you a water, you didn't give me a water, knowing damn well I'm thirsty too. God damn, what am I supposed to do? Fuck, shit. Get on my goddamn nerves sometimes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Taco Bell.
God. More fucking Taco Bell for you, dude.
Smells like fucking Goodyear tires. Shit.
Man.
We have made it to Carl's Tavern, y'all. This is the crowd we pulled tonight.
Right.
We're doing big things, y'all.
7,000 days and not much has changed, hey. Whoa! Make some noise in this motherfucker. Woo! Shout out to the Delta Pages for bringing us out. Shout out to Carl's Tavern for having us. Y'all having a good time so far? Woo!
Yo, bad idea. 1/5 of the rap group Outsiders, and I was lucky enough to go on tour with the Dumpster Babies for the Death Tapes tour. And it was a wild fucking ride. Let me tell y'all. You know, I never, goddamn, the lights come out. Try to do ghetto interviews and car lights go out and car lights are bright. Never mind it. No, not really. I look like a fucking Girl Scout giving a salute. Anyway, the Death Tapes tour was something different. It was my very first tour, and to be honest with you, obviously I can only give my own perspective, so I'm gonna let y'all know I was nervous as fuck. You know, the first time we hopped in a car to go do it, and we drove the fucking, I don't know, 8 hours or 6 hours or whatever the fuck it is from Iowa to Kentucky, I was scared shitless. You know, not only because it's my first tour, but you know, as an artist, it's always something different to go to a state that you've never really been to. I think we had been to Kentucky one time before that, in Owensboro, and this one we kicked off in Louisville, so bigger city, you know, higher stakes, those type of things, and it was everything that I could have asked for. You know, regardless of how many people came through the door every single night or how successful each show was, it was time to showcase myself and make connections. So, you know, we got to get T.O. on the road, and that was fresh as fuck. I met K7 Army. They're fucking sick. Never expected to walk into that show and see those guys. And then we had Capable. That's how I met Capable too. That motherfucker, he's dope. You know, I was expecting nothing but horrorcore artists on that shit, and that man shows up and shows out every single time. So salute to him. You know, it was a good time though. We got to party together. We got to get to know each other, become friends outside of the music as well as inside of it. And, you know, it got me a record deal. I got to put my people on through that record deal. And although that label is no longer around, it don't matter. It's just the fact of the matter that, you know, these guys, they didn't even know me but from one show. And Xander put me on this tour and changed how I looked at everything. So kudos to him. You know, and I watched shows where motherfuckers forgot their lyrics, you know, and I watched shows where they did flawless. So big time. Shout out to the Dumpster Babies. We love y'all for that shit. Even if fucking Xander be screaming at people from the stage, or you know, Swoop's probably 2 years from needing a fucking cane or a walker or something with his old ass. But love him to death, no matter that. But let's talk about the bad shit, because there's always going to be ups and downs. And you know, the only thing that was bad was you go to Louisville, Kentucky, and it smelled like shit. The whole fucking place just smelled like shit. Why? Who knows? But we could not stand in front of the fucking venue because sewage. Disgusting. Then you got a homeless guy that's fucking beating off across the street, and we're like, holy shit, there's a homeless guy beating off across the street. But how do you beat off with that stank going on? Like, what kind of nasty pussy you been hitting? It? It's just cool to be breathing through your nose while you fucking touching your dick. What you smoking, boy? But shout out to that motherfucker, because that's a great story, you know? Get to a new city, never been there before, you're like, hell yeah, I'm about to perform, and you go to walk to the venue and look at the other side of the street, and there's a homeless guy just fucking yanking his dick. Anyway, let's take a moment to talk about the artists who didn't come out. You bitch ass motherfuckers said that you would be there. You did. You probably watching this right now and said that you would be there to perform. And Xander was like, hell yeah, I got you. No big deal. Come on, come perform. You know what you didn't do? You didn't show up. You didn't show. You know why? You're a bitch. A bitch ass motherfucker. All of you. Every single one of you. I love you. You're a bitch. But we'll be cool. It don't matter. Man. But on some real shit, this is the greatest experience of my life. It taught me everything and led to a record deal for us, and it led to headlining our own tour as the Outsiders on the What Is Normal tour, which again got us booked in Kentucky, you know, got us booked in Indiana. It did exactly what it was supposed to, which was progress, and I really couldn't have done it without these guys, you know. And when I bring this type of shit up, you know, Swoop always says that, you know, don't thank me, thank Xander. But let's be honest, Swoop dropped a lot of knowledge to Xander that he dropped on us, and even with conversating with Swoop at shows, man, he helped us out more than he probably realizes, or that we realize, because sometimes motherfuckers be saying shit to us and we'll forget, but later on down the road we remember it but don't know where we heard it from. So, you know, it's just as much him as it was Xander. But, you know, big shout out to Xander too, because we couldn't have done it without y'all. I love both of y'all, and to be honest with you, question is, when the fuck are we doing the Death Tapes Tour 2.
And I tucked the butcher knife
Wait.
up to her neck.
Come on.
I said, if you want to live,
I know Social
see
Security
tomorrow,
ain't kicked
you
in
better
yet,
start
Swoop.
frying them eggs
Let's
a
fucking
little
hit the
bit better
road.
than what you were frying.
Let's
I'm
be
tired of eating
rappers.
sloppy,
You wanna be a
slimy
rapper,
eggs.
guy, Swoop? I do. Andrew? Y'all let me know, man. Love y'all. Peace.
Well, to begin with, I told BG to watch my drink, so. And then he just let Swoop drink the whole motherfucking thing. And it was a full fucking drink. The motherfuckers cost a lot of money. The way I see it, Swoop owes me $10. So does BG.
You guys want to say my birthday?
So Kenzie just left her fucking drink, guys. Birthday hat signing. My drink now.
So, we like to do something at every show. So, when I say dumpster, you guys are going to say babies. I'm sure y'all got that. All right, so when I say dumpster, you say baby. Dumpster! Dumpster! Woo! Maybe we can meet at Crystal Lake. Maybe we can meet at Crystal Lake. I'll bring the chains, you bring the weights. So we come out that dumpster like it's sitting on it, one exposed. Yes, we broke, well, we got dope and got your bitch up to this rope out. She go back home and tell you play some fucking dumpster babies. Maybe if we treat her like a whore for you, she'll be a lady. Daisy got the dudes, but David got us slug up in his face. Pocket full of Lucy's, load that bag and ask him how it tastes. Someone said it's super fire, someone said turn this a mess. Take one hit and then I spit that West Kentucky killer death. Everybody wanna spit a rap that's fast, grab a mask, let's rap in the Mac and the pack on the track and the fact that we gonna catch up with a batter, beat your heart at your motherfucking back. Relax when I flash that gat in your face. Wanna get a taste of the blood from the hate. Maybe we could make a day and meet me up at Crystal Lake. Maybe we could meet at Crystal Lake. Maybe we could meet at Crystal Lake. Maybe we could meet at Crystal Lake. I'll bring the chains, you bring the weights. Hand on my dick when I fuck a little tender. Seal that bitch, she a real street killer. Bitch better know I'm a real cat dealer. Said she got a line on a no drug dealer. Started in the 85 back, all black. When they trying to get her back, and they trying to get my back. Bitch better show me where you at. I ain't playing out there, better turn on the man. Goddamn, Crystal Lake, what you know about that? Got me, got we, got my ecstasy. Got 45 rounds in the 223 big drugs. All day with the mention in the G. Motherfuckers sounding like a normal day to me. And I'm kicking in the store, got no chance to breathe. Ain't no Johnny on the fire when I did this right. Drop 2 shots to the top with a quick pop pop. And it's hard to come, it's part of the fun. I told you I'm going on stupid, I dumb. I'm bringing that shit, they ain't nothing to be done. Bitch on your knees, start kissing my gun. She smiling, she running, got something inside her. She taking my gun and putting it high. She put it in trigger, little pussy just fine. She put it in trigger, little pussy just fine. Maybe we can meet at Crystal Lake. At Crystal Lake. Maybe we can meet at Crystal Lake. At Crystal Lake. Maybe we can meet at Crystal Lake. I'll bring the chains, you bring the weights. Ladies and gentlemen, the dumpster baby! Yeah! Here we go. When I say dumpster, you say baby, dumpster! Dumpster!
So we left the show with Head PE, and we went to the Culver's to eat. And we walk into Culver's, and BG and I are getting some food. What did the people at the counter say to us?
Are y'all in a band or something?
We was like, yeah, we're in a band. She said, what? I said, we just had a show tonight. She said, y'all got videos? I said, yeah, we got music videos and everything on YouTube. She said, why don't you show us one?
You show them one?
BG was about to, but then a whole school walked in.
Oh, Paparoni.
Hey, we done.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a little high pitch. You got something in your ass?
Huh?
You got a butt plug in yet?
No, the bottle stayed in the fridge and not in my ass.
That's kind of a waste of a bottle. I thought
It
you.
still got meat in it, so I don't want to fucking get fucked up off of fucking butt wine, so.
So she pours it in his butt and then they fill the cup as it comes out?
That was fucking disgusting, bro.
I thought you were a juggalo.
Jesus Christ.
You over here, you can't drink booty wine? What's up with that?
If it's off of her booty, maybe.
No, it's gotta be your own booty.
So Mrs. Stoneface said she was going to bring us coffee.
Oh, shit.
I want breakfast.
Well, this motherfucker. What kind of breakfast y'all got over there? Can we just show up?
Huh?
We're coming for breakfast.
Alright, fucking, I'll probably have to.
They don't check the card.
Yeah, they don't check the card or nothing, so.
No, so we'll just be in your room and you can just go and get us all breakfast.
Man, I quit my waitressing days forever ago.
Well, we're going to get Stoneface to do it so you can hang with us.
222. Second floor.
All right, we love you, Stoneface.
Hey, I want my sausage, pancakes, eggs, bacon, biscuits, all that, bruh.
No bacon, but they got French toast.
No bacon, but they got French toast tomorrow.
Bet. It's on the cracker, nigga.
Dude, why do you have to call him the N-word?
I'll see you guys in the morning then. We're getting out of here, we gotta hit the road by about 9 o'clock, so, we gonna get up by 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there.
I've been playing with my balls this entire time that I've been on the phone with you.
Your voice is... You really have special tone in your voice.
Alright, well, I'll let you get back to getting pegged.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, love you, man. You be careful.
Love you. We'll see you in the morning.
Fucking gay.
This one's for the fam who's been down to represent. This one's for the fam who ain't never gave a shit. This one's for the fam who got it tatted on their skin. This one's for the fam who's been down to represent. This one right here for the motherfucking fam. We do what we do cause you show us we can. Stay hitting them stages for hundreds of fans. They screaming our names like babies the man. Really paving the way out the back of a van. Shout out to KFV, big homie Buck. Shout out to Terry and Ouija and Jared from Hippie. Shout out to Devin, we rocked it in Cincy. Really went on tour with a couple of homies. Bet I did, T.O. If you don't know, turn the bitch right back from Lesbo in Louisville at Mag Bar. But Juggalos really fill the bitch up straight, showing the booty hoes really got jug love where we headed to Carnival. Hold up, wait a minute, this is really the beginning. Are we sinking, are we swimming, are we winning, are we finished? Fuck nah, bitch, baby, back at it again. Yeah, I'm number 4 when we going all in. 50 been my dog, he gon' ride to the end. Baby's been a problem, only right that we win. If I could do it all over, bet I'd do it again. Hallelujah, bitch, can I get an amen? I was born for this shit, we the best in the biz.